Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and we back at it once again. Now, yeah, as y'all know, I like to let some stories marinate before I actually comment on them because sometimes things come out a little bit later and it gives you more context. But this right here, I seen it, saw it, thought about it, and it was just like I thought. Check this out.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babysit. You gonna give him the bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again. Put $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account. But $170. Get out the car. Come on.
First and foremost, baby mamas are created way before they actually become one. And some of y'all might be like, what that mean? Let me tell you, walk with me. When a woman decides to get with a man and create a family, unless she just completely ratchet, in her mind, they have this Cinderella princess type thought process of how this was supposed to go. They was gonna have this knight in shining armor, build this life together, the suburbs, white picket fence, driving the SUV, soccer mom cutting up the orange slices, passing out Capri Suns. You know how that go. Come on now, let's be nutritious about this. And then somehow the rug, whoop, gets pulled from underneath them. But initially, in their mind, they had this whole grand idea. You understand me? But a lot of times the backstory is what creates the baby mamas. You have to ask yourself, one of the important things that I tell people when they're dating, it is important to see their parents. That way you see the example they grew up of what love and marriage and whatnot is supposed to be. Now, if you go meet her parents and she come from a toxic environment where the mama and daddy is cussing each other out and literally just coexist because they too old to start over, what you think she gonna bring to the relationship? One or two things. Either she's gonna have to revamp her ideas thinking like, I don't want that, or she's gonna go with what has been normalized for her. Now, in this video, we saw Mr. Washington, PJ Washington, his new wife versus Brittany Renner and her mama. Now, before y'all go into, there they go. Every time we start talking about relationships, a black man gotta come up with, this single mama, nah, no daddy. Yes and no, you're partially right. We didn't see her daddy in the video. Now, like I said before, sometimes they try to recreate the situation, but in a different way to be like, okay, I seen mama struggling. I seen what it was like, and I want a better life for me and mine. But like I said, whoop, bam, the rug gets pulled out and life gets to life. Her mama, the eldest of statesmen in that position, was the one holding the camera. Could you imagine that conversation prior to that? Like, he outside right now, girl. Hold on. Let me get the camera, cause the baby be crying every time he come. I bet that old his new wife is the one that's always messing with the baby. She probably don't treat him like herself. All of that, the little. Yeah, get the camera, mama, get the camera. Then the baby get the cry. Let me tell y'all something. Ladies, parents, when you drop your kid off on the first day of school in pre-K or kindergarten, how many of them just hop out the car and be like, bye, Mom? No? Nobody? They always cry. Now, if he on the road, 82 games, plus the playoffs if they make it. Matter of fact, they made it to the finals a couple years ago. He's spending his life, a good point, on the road. So his interaction with the child is infrequent, to say the least. So when he does get around him, there's probably that initial crying because he is on mama's hip and grandma's hip almost 24/7. The baby don't even look like he old enough to be in school yet. So yes, there are gonna be those detachment issues initially. Then when he get around daddy and daddy's turning to daddy Warbucks and he's like, come on here, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. Come on here go a new scooter. Here can play with all this. You want some cake? You want some cookie? You want some M&M's, son? All of that. Now the baby's running around and just having a good old time. Of course he has separation anxiety. That's his mama. But the fact that that went on the way it went on lets me know that that's an environment that has been existing for quite some time. And this is where I want to go into. Brittany Renner, picked but never chosen. In this relationship, she picked him. They got together when he was basically 1 year out of college. It was actually, she had her eye on him when he was still in high school. Wow. They get together. He decided to get with her. They taking pictures looking all goofy. Picked her, but didn't choose her. Didn't choose her to make a wife like the new lady. Fast forward, she get with Kevin Gates. She was eyeballing him ever since she interviewed him, talking about, when he had the little stupid little feather in his head and all of that. No disrespect to Mr. Gates. Showing up at the game, he going after LeBron. They sitting there, she thinking, wow, my life is about to change. I'm back on the floor seats. I'm with a superstar, like some people, superstar rapper. I'm sitting front row. He want to make me his wife. Yeah, I'll convert to Islam. You know what I'm saying? We'll be together. Picked, and then whoop, never chosen. So of course she's bitter. She's had a taste of the good life and is not getting the opportunity to sustain herself. How dare you trip on getting $11,000 a month? Some people make a little more than that in half a year. You're getting that a month. And this is not to pile on her. This is actually presenting some grace and sympathy to Miss Renner, because I see it, baby. I see you wanted to be that princess. You thought these dudes was gonna be knight in shining armors, but sweetheart, you cannot use your body to try to get the life you want. You thought you were using your mind in connection with your body to get what you want, but then you find out all they wanted was the body, not the mind. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. Your body will attract men. Your face card will attract men, but it will not, and I repeat, will not make him want to make you a part of his life forever. It'll get you in the restaurant, but it will not get you a seat at the table. This body, this face will all get old. It's your inner personality that will make a man want to be with you forever. When a man marries a woman, in his mind, he's saying, I don't want to experience anything that life has to offer without this person being there. Vacations, I want her there. When we go out to dinner, I want her there. When I go see a new movie, hey baby, you seen that movie? I want to see it with you. When I have kids, I want to have them with you. When it's grandkids, I want the grandkids to come over and be with us. When I die or you die, I want to have you next to my plot when it's your turn. I want to go into the afterlife, even the afterlife with you. And he has chosen. A man will choose, just like a woman will choose that person. But Miss Brittany, you keep getting picked and never chosen. And that's why you so bitter. That's why you filming him. That's why you getting in arguments with the wife that got chosen. Because you're looking at her like Eddie Kane in the 5 Heartbeats talking about, that was supposed to be me. Oh, we can't talk about what's real? You look at her and you think that was supposed to be my life. But now I'm doing drop-offs and pickups. And the baby ain't gonna be a baby forever. And eventually this water will be cut off. And then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be too old. My body is gonna be out here. I done ran my body count through the roof, try to roll the dice on a better life, and kept coming up snake eyes. Woo, bars. Not really, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm trying to extend some grace to baby because I see it. You keep getting picked, but never chosen. My heart goes out to you, baby. My heart goes out to you because all you wanted was a better life. All you wanted to do is drive the Range Rover and drop kids off at school and bake little cupcakes and take them to the PTA meetings and be like, oh, hi, Miss Washington. Oh, how you doing? I seen your husband the other night. You wanted that. You wanted to put kids through college and be a grandmama, the hot grandmama and all of that, wearing Lululemon and all. I know you wanted that. You wanted that. You wanted the fat rock on the finger. You wanted that life. And I get it. What women don't want that? But work on your soul, baby. Work on the soul. That's what will keep the man. Not keeping the body tight, because let's be honest, we've seen men pick women that some people won't say that's attractive, just like how some women pick men that people don't say is attractive, because it was what's on the inside that counted. So cliche, but so true. That's why it's cliche. But this is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because we're gonna be here all week. 100.